Greetings everybody and welcome back. This is slicedlime and we're going to talk more achievements. Earlier today I released a device that would share achievements across players on a server. And I was pretty happy about that until I saw this comment. That's a nice try, but completely disables the vanilla achievement system. I attempted to do something like this before, but I got stuck at the same problem. You can get almost all achievements when you just get the last achievement. And he's entirely correct. There is a difference in how Minecraft manages scoreboards attached to achievements compared to how it manages the achievements themselves. And there's nothing you can do about that from a command block point of view. You're just going to get a score saying the player got a certain achievement even though they didn't because they haven't got the prerequisites. So that meant I had to go back to the drawing board and remake the device. Now, again, we're in a survival world because you're going to want to grab your achievements in a survival world, but we can open to LAN and allow cheats to temporarily enable commands for ourselves. And let's do game mode creative and /give slicedlime command block and /give slicedlime stone button. Now the reason I'm doing /give on these instead of just opening the inventory is of course that opening the inventory gives you an achievement. So reasonably you want to install this before you start getting achievements because it's only going to track your achievements once it's installed. So let's press the button. That will spawn us this monstrosity of a command block contraption. It's bigger than last time. There's this weird space station looking thing here. And the way I've constructed this time is that... Okay, let me explain the problem to you. So, here we have a scoreboard that we're using called Open Inventory, and that's set to the Achievement Open Inventory category, which the game automatically fills in whenever you open the inventory. So, whenever somebody opens their inventory, it's going to give the Open Inventory achievement to everybody on the server. So that's pretty simple, but if you go along and you do the same for Build Pickaxe, then you're going to get that score set even if you build a pickaxe without opening your inventory first. That is the whole problem. Now the way I've solved that is by simply not having those scoreboards before somebody has opened their inventory. So that's what this space station thing does, is it detects when somebody opens their inventory from the first time. So let's take a look at one of these. So here, whenever somebody opens their inventory, it's going to execute a set block command off of an armor stand standing right inside here, and it's going to set this block to a redstone block, which in turn is going to add an objective for the mine wood achievement. So before you get the open inventory achievement, there is no scoreboard for those blocks over there to test against. And then the funny little thing with this thing is that it then fills in all of these blocks with air. So once you've done that, this structure is going to like self-destruct. When you've done all the achievements, there's going to be no more command blocks here at all. So that's pretty funny. Now, if I just drop myself back in game mode, let's do this. Let's do /clear to get rid of those things that I'm not supposed to have, and then /game mode survival. And now I'm back in survival mode. And we can actually see this in action if we look at these command blocks and hit E to open our inventory. And that little branch of the space station up there went away. So if I can make it off of this mountain without killing myself... There we go. I can go grab some wood. There we go. And that's going to cut off yet another branch of that, and making a workbench is going to cut off one more. So now there's 4 of these little branches have disappeared. And of course, if somebody was to join the server now, then they would get all of those achievements that I got already. And I've tested that by going through every single achievement and seeing that they work. So that is how the contraption looks and works now. So you can get this new version as you saw, as a one command. Hello, zombie. Remember that you have to trigger it with a button. You cannot trigger it with a redstone block because of how the compressor is done. or you can get it as an MC-edit schematic and import it into your world that way. Either way, it's going to self-install, so you don't have to actually do anything after you've done the import or the one command click, then you're set. All the blocks are in place, all the scoreboards will automatically set themselves up the way they are intended. And that's about it, really. So I hope this version is more to everybody's liking and that nobody pokes a hole in it. If you do know something that's wrong with this version, then go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll have to do it again. Hopefully I can do other things, though. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.